Hi, Ed Sanders here with Airstream Adventures in Clackamas, Oregon. I'd like to show you this beautiful 2025 Atlas. Now, people go on about Airstreams being very space-agey. When do you see inside this? Let's go on inside. Hey, come on in. Over here, there's a television hidden underneath the counter. So let's get the TV up. Let me stand over here. Very space-agey. It's like being in a private jet. Here it comes up. And you see there's a sound surround bar in there. I mean, hopefully this thing's soundproof, where you can be making a lot of mad neighbors. Beautiful little space-aged television here. You can see there's all these upper cabinets. There's cabinets over here. More cabinets underneath here. Drawers. A good-sized refrigerator. And if you can, then also we have all kinds of storage and things. So you can put, once again, this could be a good wine rack, I think, the best use of it. If you look inside, beautiful cedar line, great construction. And look how big and beautiful this medicine cabinet. Look at these little rods on there, so things won't shift around when you're driving. Beautiful quality. Down, if you look at the sink, beautiful design in the sink, that beautiful circle, which kind of matches the Airstream look. And even the boring out of the stainless steel on the front of it. Very beautiful, elegant design. Now that design carries over to the shower. You can see the same kind of arches with the chrome on the top and the bottom. A beautiful teak accent wall there. You mean, so that little spot to keep all your soap and your shampoo and such. And now you have a bit clearer view of the teak wood. If the door's open, you can see it's a good size entrance. You mean, so easy to get into. A lot of room in there. Very well designed. If we go over now to see the restroom, there's a little toilet here. Proper little porcelain toilet, so you're not sitting on something plastic, which is wonderful. There also has a nice, thick, very solid door, which we can pull back, and there's a bit of privacy there. I mean, beautiful little porthole window, carries on that whole elegant design. If we come on over into the kitchen, we see we have a single hot plate here. There's a little pull-out, which you could use like a little cutting board. Plenty of drawers, and the nice thing I think about this is all the drawers have these great little pullers. You just give it a push and pull it out. So there's no way to get tagged and snagged on in the middle of the night. Push it back in, push it in. Beautiful design. On the top here, gorgeous white countertop. Let me lift this off. Nice, big, deep sink, which I think is a great thing. And the thing is a faucet, does the whole theme. Let's put that back. I love this little area. I think it's meant for a trash, but I think this would be a great spot to fill up with ice and put a couple of bottles of wine in. Push that down. When we come over here, this is a sleeping sitting area. Now, the one thing that you can't really see is how great this leather feels. This is probably the softest thing I've ever felt in my life. I would put my face on it, but I think that might be a bit strange. But this folds out flat, and there's a Murphy bed right behind it, which folds out. Also right here, we can put a table here. The front seats can turn around, and we can put another table on those. I mean, so there's great sitting area, but this is like the most elegant thing I think that we have in the whole showroom. I love this. So if you like, give me a phone call. It's Ed at Airstream Adventures. My phone number is, I think it's about here. Maybe it's down a bit. It's in this area. Give me a phone call. I'd love to show it to you. You have a wonderful day.